What's up, guys? And E3 just gave us a crap ton of news about LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Now, of course, E3 is the, if you don't know what E3 is, it's a convention, sort of, like, convention sort of like Comic-Con almost, but with video games instead of, like, comics. It's where like, people announce, like, stuff like new game titles or new consoles, stuff like that. And they announced a lot of stuff for LEGO Batman 3. So we're going to be touching on that a lot. So yeah, first if you want to watch my video about me explaining first what LEGO Batman 3 will be about in my video a couple days ago, you can check that out. So let's begin with this one. First off, let's start with new suits for the game. Now number of characters will get new suits, of course, like in all the games. First off, let's start with Batman himself. Now of course, Batman will have his new 52 suit, but we'll also have this suit, which is going to be his space suit. Oh wait, let me move this stuff out of the way. I can't move my arm. This spacesuit. The spacesuit will be able to he'll fly and have a laser, basically. It looks pretty cool, and the way the jetpack looks is just amazing. Then there's also going to be a sonic suit or a sonar suit. I kind of forget which. I think it's sonar. It's basically, we've seen something like that before in the games, which is, in the first game we saw it as a blue suit, and then in the second one it was like called a bat suit. Now it's sort of like a sonic sonar suit, which looks pretty cool. It's that suit I talked about that had that black visor on it and that one gun. Then there's also his power suit, or in the last game it was called a demolition suit, which is a muscle suit basically, which can shoot out missiles that can just blow up like silver Lego objects, which is pretty cool. And then finally, another returning suit is the sensor suit, which is a suit that can go invisible and can get through certain areas that no one else can. It looks pretty cool. I didn't like the design from the last game. This one looks really cool. But yeah, Batman's getting all these neat little designs, and also for his bat suit. Actually, we'll touch on that in a second when we get to the gameplay we've seen. So next on the list is, well, Robin's not in that picture. Anyways, next on the list is Robin. He will have a number of suits. Some returning suits he'll have is his hazmat suit, which will allow him to like go underwater or pick up acid in water or shoot it at you, basically. It's a red and like yellow suit, and it looks pretty cool. It was a great suit to have. Next, there's also this it's a hard suit to pronounce. Like, I'm not sure what it is. Until I have the name of that suit, it's like deep in my head to remember. I'm just gonna call it the glow in the dark suit, because it's a really cool suit. It's a black and white suit, but it just lights up. Like, it can get you to dark areas of like levels to get certain Lego pieces that you never were able to get to before. It's like really cool. Like, the name is hard to remember. However, like, I'm just calling glow in the dark. So if you guys can remember what it is, tell me in the comments down below. Now, he also has his magnet suit, the magnet suit, which is returning, of course, which is a suit that allows him to pull on magnetic objects or like walk up like walls, basically. Only certain walls, basically. Am I forgetting a suit? I feel like I am. Yep, I am. There's also a technology suit, which is that suit I mentioned that had that blue visor. We've seen the technology suit before in like the first game, and I believe in the second game. It's now a white suit with like a goofy goggles, which is like fits him since he has a goofy personality in Lego games. And finally, the last character is going to have some certain suit is Cyborg. Now, I didn't expect someone like Cyborg to have certain suits since he's like a cyborg and all, but he does. So he'll have his main suit, or like his main body, of course. We just call it I call it suits. So a lot of people. He'll also have his space suit, which is basically a yellow and silver suit, which allows him to go into space. Then he'll have a magnet suit like Robin, which is a red suit in silver, which looks cool. Then there's also this one suit which will turn him into a big fig, which like it's brick built, which looks really cool. And then like the comical one, which turns him into like a washing machine. Like, I'm not sure how that's supposed to incorporate into a game. I'm not sure how that will incorporate into game mechanics, but it must be a funny way. That's Cyborg suits. Those are all the suits we got so far. Now let's get down into characters that have been confirmed. Now, these are the characters we already know about. We know about Batman, Robin, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, Cyborg, Martian Manhunter, Joker, Lex Luthor, and of course, Brainiac. Those are the characters we already know about, but now for the characters that were confirmed. So let's start off with superheroes that were confirmed. First on the list is Plastic Man. That's a character I didn't expect to see. They gave him pants this time, not like in the comics how he doesn't wear pants. I believe that it's a new 52 design, so yeah, he has to. So I believe he has pants. So I don't read his comics in New 52. We cool to have him. This like he'll be sort of like our Mr. Fantastic from like a Marvel superheroes. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Next, we're also gonna have Atom, who's gonna be like our Ant-Man basically. Atom's a character who can shrink and is also a genius, so I can see a lot of good things coming out of him. Then we've also got a character known as no, not him yet. Batgirl. Now, Batgirl, of course, we all knew was gonna assume be in the game, of course, because she's Batgirl. Then there's also Aquaman that's gonna be in the game. He'll probably be his new 52 design. And Alfred will also be in the game, of course. And now also one character I didn't expect to be confirmed is Batmite. Batmite in comics is like this super fanboy of Batman who literally dresses like him. So like I remember watching him in like the new Adventures of Batman and Batman the Bold. He's a cool character, so it's gonna be fun to play as him. And finally in the game there's gonna be Superboy. He's gonna be awesome to play as. Like he might be the same as Superman, but maybe not, because like if they go the route of the Young Justice Superman, Superboy, or the New 52 Superboy, I'm not sure how, because in Young Justice he doesn't have like all the powers of Superman. Also check out that show, it's awesome. But yeah, those are all the heroes. Next for bad guys, we're gonna get Cheetah, which I was surprised she wasn't in the last game. She's the main bad guy of Wonder Woman, and now she is in this game. So yeah, she'll be fun to play as. There's also finally, which I knew they were gonna do, give us Big Figs. Yes, hell yeah. Big Figs are in this game. We only know about 2 so far. We know about Solomon Grundy, who walks like this, like an actual zombie, which is comical. Then we have Killer Croc, who looks like his Arkham Asylum design, which looks badass, of course. Then we have Firefly, which is based off the Batman design from that cartoon show, The Batman, which looks awesome. So yeah, he'll be awesome to play as. Then finally there's also Bleeze. Now Bleeze is a Red Lantern who I was surprised they put in like a Bleeze? Like geez, like that's gonna be pretty cool that they went down that deep for like characters. I believe that's the whole roster of characters. Yep, that's it. So yeah, now we also have word about story levels. Maybe missions. Well, of course, what we're hearing is that we're gonna have like 45 missions. But so far, what I've heard now, there might not be 45 missions in the home consoles. We might not get 45 missions in the PS version or Xbox version or Wii U. Maybe only in the DS versions. I'm hoping we'll get 45 missions in the home consoles. But yeah, we also have word of what the first level will be and what the gameplay looks like. The first level is basically the first level is you are called by Martian Manhunter to the Watchtower, basically, and you have to protect it from Joker, because he's, like, taking it over. And, like, then you have to help Wonder Woman land her invisible jet on it, and Flash is faster than ever, and there's a gameplay mechanic where, like, Batman has to charge up his Batwing, the Bat Glider on his Batsuit, apparently. And finally, what am I forgetting? Apparently, like, Batmite will sometimes appear up and give you hints of what they can do, which is pretty cool. Well, yeah, and also, apparently, so Martian Manhunter will be able to do his one ability, he can turn into a big fig, which is awesome. Like, they're using advantage of his, like, shape-shifting abilities. So that's pretty cool. I'm surprised they did it in the last game, and now I am. I'm gonna be intrigued to see what he can do. But, yeah, that is so far all the news we've gotten for LEGO Batman 3. Not much news about the open world mechanics. I hope we'll be able to go to places like, I think they told us we'll be able to go to places, they said we can go to the Batcave and the Watchtower and other Lantern worlds, but I'm not sure about Metropolis or Gotham, stuff like that. I'm not sure. I just hope we can. So thank you guys for watching. See you for more videos coming your way. I'll catch you guys later.